Welcome back to episode 8 of Lovercraft Survival, and I have some terrible news to start this episode. Raining Soap, my brother, who lives across the way, we saw him last time, he got a strawberry key, guys, which is worth upwards of $2 million. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do to close this gap right now, and I'm honestly desperate. So you know what we're going to do, guys? We are going to go to his base, and we are going to grief it. And I mean, we're not going to destroy the thing, but we are going to minorly inconvenience him because that is what we can do to stop him. You might be asking yourself, Isaac, how are we going to stop Ben? He has $2 million now. Well, there's only one thing I can think of, and that is honey, guys. We are going to fill his base with honey. And thankfully, since last episode, if you look around, I have like a bajillion, that's a word, guys, bajillion honey boxes, and we are just gonna farm the crap out of all this honey. We're gonna get a bunch of honey blocks, and we're gonna go put it in front of his house to make him walk slower. Is that gonna stop him? I don't think so, but at least it's gonna make us feel good about ourselves and our $10,000. Man, I'll be honest, we need some serious money making ways, guys. Somebody put it in the comments how we're gonna make money. I need money. I'm getting desperate. $2 million. He got so lucky. Alrighty, so I got 14 honey blocks. These things are the most expensive thing on the planet to craft. You have to get 4 honey bottles, which requires 4 hives for 1 block. This probably, I don't even know how long this took. It was like an hour of real life time to get 14 honey blocks. I'm already rethinking this prank. And I'll be honest, is it even a prank? We're literally giving him free honey. But you know what? I gotta do something to feel good about our chances here today. 2 million, guys. Can you believe that he got that lucky in his series? So I have arrived at Ben's base, and I'll be honest, I am completely rethinking giving him all our honey. I think we're gonna save it. I'll be honest, I didn't have a plan today. I freaked out when I saw that he got the strawberry key, and I've been panicking ever since. I think instead, guys, we are gonna hide every single one of his horses. Is this a messed up move? I think so, but you know what we're gonna do? It's gonna confuse the crap out of him, and that'll slow him down. We're literally just gonna dig down all his horses, put him in a hole, and hopefully he'll never find them. If you guys rat me out, I swear. Just like that, look at that. See, his horse is gone. He is gonna be so confused the next time he gets on, and we're saving our honey blocks, which we can go put in the newly renovated honey store we built last episode. All right, so I got all the horses dug down into their holes. I'll even break one of these path blocks to show you. See, they're down there, and I got them disguised so he'll never know what we did. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave a little honey block thing, and we're gonna leave him a ransom note. 100,000 for no horses. He's gonna see that. He's gonna see the honey. He's gonna know. Did we go too far today? I don't know. You tell me. But this is war, and we got to become the richest on the server. We got to take out our competition. And I'm very proud of what we did today. Let's reconvene at the shop. Also, on the way over there, isn't there like a rail track that I can put on this railroad that'll like instantly break the cart and get me out of it? Because I'll show you what's going to happen in a second. I'm going to try to get out, and my minecart's going to drive away into oblivion. Oh, stop. Nah, see, it never does it. There it goes. See, this is a major problem. Somebody tell me how to fix that. I mean, we got minecart. Oh, Ben's got villagers moved in. Nice. Anyways, back at the honey shop to supply our store with some merchandise. As you can see, guys, I think we are going to sell honey bottles, honeycomb, honey blocks, and then this one is a campfire. You might be like, we're selling campfires? No, we are going to be selling a bee starter kit, which is going to include a beehive, a bee, which I will be somehow getting bees over into here, and a campfire, so they can start their own little bee things. We'll charge a premium for that, though, because it takes away future business opportunities. But that's all. I wanted to show you what I added to the shop, what we're going to be selling. I'm very proud of it. Unfortunately, I'm recording this before I uploaded my last video, so I haven't got to see what we've chosen for the name for this video, for this shop, but I'm extremely excited to see what we're going to name this. So I'm back at the base now. I had to walk back because our stupid minecart drove away into oblivion, but the honey business, I'm going to cross off the board today because we basically have it done. It's just a matter of me playing off camera and stocking it up with goods. So whenever we get there, I'll show you it when I get a nice stock in there. And now you might be seeing shack and palm trees. Guys, that is correct. I felt like this area of the base was just looking too plain. It's all flat. There's really no depth to it. And I said, I am going to make some palm trees here. So I figured I can make a pretty simple palm tree, I feel like. So let's try to do that here today. I figured I'd keep you guys along for the journey. I think jungle wood is the perfect wood for this. And you know, at the base, palm trees, they're kind of rough. Might even take it into the water a little bit, just like that. Yeah, that feels like a good base of a palm tree. We're just gonna go up with about like 4 blocks like that. And then just like this. I don't know, we probably want a pretty tall tree for our first one. Let's try this. And then at the top, we just want to basically make a square of leaves, I believe. We'll see how this comes out. This is the completely experimental tree here, so I don't want to hear anybody judging me. And then just like that, that's like the base of every tree leaf. Now we just have to do the painstaking process of basically arching these leaves down on every side. So I'm harvesting some of our cocoa beans over here to act as, I think they kind of look like coconuts, we'll see. And I don't know, I built a little palm tree. I'll be honest, I am not 100% happy with the way it looks. But I think we can't spend too much time on little cosmetic details like this. But as these little cocoa beans grow up, I think they're gonna do the trick as little coconuts up there. Oh gosh, this one's gonna be a little difficult. Reach! Oh, perfect placement. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I think that it doesn't look terrible. I mean, I didn't want to make it too big because I didn't want it to block everything. But basically, I'm just gonna replicate those. I think I'm gonna build 3 more at each one of these signs. And then right here, we're gonna put a little tropical shack. Maybe a little boat dock onto this little lake right here. Alright, so I got all 4 palm trees built. They are pretty good, I actually think. I wasn't in love with them at first, but when I got all 4 of them together and the coconuts are starting to grow too, they really come to life, and man, they feel so good when you just walk through here. Really improves the morale, which is important. I might add a few more on this side and stuff as I go. Just, you know, I like changing the biomes a lot, and it's really fun to make like a little tropical beach area. That's definitely my favorite place in the world to go in real life, so I wanted to bring it into Minecraft. Now these trees were really just to set the scene for the little shack I'm gonna build here. As you guys know, we are 8 episodes into this series, guys, and I think on like episode 2 I said I wanted to do a fishing derby here. So this is really the prep work for that for the future. So I'm gonna build a little shack here. We might sell some drinks and stuff here, but basically it's just gonna be a check-in for in the future when we invite about 10 people here to do a giant fishing tournament on our little body of water right here. And the winner, of course, will split all the goods with me, so I come out on top. So I do think that because we have the palm trees here, we're actually not gonna use birch wood for this shack. And it's not a very big little area, so we are gonna have to use our space very efficiently, which is why I think we're gonna build this building on a diagonal. So now that we have that, we're just gonna bring it straight back to right about here and here. And I will fill in the gaps here and add a little leaf roof, I think. And I think it's gonna look perfect for what we need. So I got the supports added and the leaf roof, which I think it looks decent enough for the space we got. I'm gonna fill in the sides with some fences and maybe make a little like bar area in the middle. So I think the little fishing shack is complete. I added some torches and a campfire because I think that the whole tiki theme or like tropical beach theme is more of like a fire thing. You don't have like fancy lanterns and stuff on the sandy beach. And then as you come in, we got some chairs for people to hang out while we wait for the tournament to start. Yes, I will admit I did have to look up how to spell tournament. That is an extremely hard word to spell, guys. I misspelled that thing like 14 times, and eventually I just Googled it. So never be ashamed to Google how to spell a word. But we will bring in the contestants here in the future. We'll all meet around the fire, maybe share some food, and then we'll head out. And everybody can choose a spot along the beach to get their fishing on. Also, guys, before we move on to our next segment, which is going to be the enchanting room, finally, I feel like we did a great job here today at just making the base feel a lot more homey. It just feels good walking down this lane here. I used to avoid this thing because I was like, it's just ugly sand. But that just goes to show you guys, you just add a little bit of effort, probably 10 to 15 minutes, and this is what you get. So, moving on, guys. Let's cross off shack and palm trees, and finally, we're on to the enchanting room. And I'm just going to say it right now, guys. We are going to be doing some redstone today. I know, I'm scared too. If you look up there, that's our last redstone attempt, and man, is it ugly. But I feel that the enchanting room needs to be behind a secret hidden door because it's all magical and stuff. So that is exactly what I'm going to set out to do here today. Alright, so I can think of no better place for the enchanting room than in our main base, because we're going to want it near everything. I know our base kind of sucks, but we built it episode 1, so go easy on me. It's finally time to replace the sand floor with some birch planks. Oh, my anvils fell. And then we will put a basement in this thing, and we will have a secret room in the basement. So I was just going to use ladders because we don't have a lot of room in here. But then I remembered you can use scaffolding, guys, as a secret ladder. What the heck is it doing right there? Go up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Look at this. You can just climb the scaffolding up. And then if you keep placing it, it looks like a table. And then we can put 2 chairs here. So now it just, well, that kind of looks weird. We'll just do 1 chair. So now we just have a chair in the corner. It doesn't really look too suspicious, but then look. In the basement. How cool is that? Pro gamer move by Isaac. So I ended up putting 2 chairs. I might put signs. Let's do it now, actually. It might add some little, yeah, look at that. Add some little armrests on our chairs. And then we can even put a little flower pot on top. Now nobody is going to know. Oh, wait, but the flower pot doesn't let us get through. Dang it. So no flower pot, but it still looks good. I will detail out the basement, and then we will get to hiding our enchantment room. So I got the basement finished. Let me show you what I did. It's pretty simple. We just crouched down through the scaffolding, and it's pretty cozy, I feel like. We got a little Mac computer, which, let me tell you what, we do not use this for gaming. This is schoolwork only. And we got a big bed. It's fake because beds don't really do anything on a server of 1,000 people unless you could somehow get everybody to sleep at the same time. And then we're going to have a little room here and a room here. And instead of using sticky pistons, guys, to the secret area, I was thinking we put a map of the area right here that we'll get in the future. It'll hide what's behind it. Or we could do paintings. Either way, we'll figure that out. And then we just fall down and bam, we're at y equals 11. And we can start mining for diamonds right here. So I think that is perfect. So we got that figured out. And let me go ahead and get right back up there. Now, I was thinking about not doing a secret room for the enchanting room, even though that was the original plan, just because it seems easier just to put it in a room here, and then we'll do brewing stand and stuff right here. I think that is honestly going to work better with the way the room came out, and we still get the secret element with the secret mine right behind the bed, so if anybody comes to attack us, boom, just like that. Alrighty, so I got the enchanting room started. I got the enchanting table in here. Once I get the bookshelves from the cows, we'll put them around here. And we'll probably make a shelf for the anvil. But I just wanted to show you guys that we did get that put in today. But I'm all out of time for today. So thank you for watching, guys. Again, I'll say this at the end of every episode. The support has been amazing. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back next time for episode 9.